Hey everybody, I'm gonna be tasting PF Chang's cabbage wraps for the first time ever. These are the most famous, most sold item of PF Chang's, and it's more so considered an appetizer, which is very shocking. I can't believe an appetizer has become one of the most sold items at PF Chang's. While I try this out, I want to give you like a little bit of story on my personal experience with PF Chang's. It was definitely always seen as a ritzy restaurant near my area, so it was something that was usually outside of my parents' budget. We would usually go to more authentic or uh, kind of lower end food. Wow, it's literally just like a quarter cabbage, and then I guess you can peel out the layers here. Um, but yeah, I would ask my mom about PF Chang's and what she thought of it, because she is into food a lot. I got some chicken, you put in the wrap, and that's about it. Looks like the chicken has some onion, some. It's hard to tell what else is in there. Maybe like small slices of noodles. It's quite delicious. There's a little bit of red chili in there. You can tell that. There's obviously lots of sauce, and it comes with a little bit of sauce as well. But anyhow, I would ask my mom about it because she's into Chinese food in the area, and she knows about it all. You got this little bit of sauce. It's almost like a spicy, almost orangey sauce, and she would say, that's not authentic Chinese food. And you could kind of tell it was more of like an American Asian fusion, kind of richer person's Asian restaurant. But I was always very curious about it because all the food looked very fancy and high end. But there is some truth to that. Okay, not bad. First bite thoughts. It tastes like a typical like high-end like chicken dish that you would typically throw onto white rice. But you have that aftertaste of the crunchy lettuce. I hear some people buy this because it's healthy. I don't know about that. The chicken's pretty seasoned and seasonings and sugar and sauce. It's very crunchy. What do I think? Well, I'm going to try eating just the chicken on its own. Yeah, it seems like there's some peanuts or potatoes in there or something. It's not just chicken. I think it's some type of potato. Oh no, it's not potato. It's more of like a cabbage. No, radish. Anyhow, yeah, I think this is pretty decent. The chicken really, I could totally. It's literally something that you would find in one of these more American Asian fusion restaurants, where like I can tell it's not authentic Asian. It's more of like gourmet American or foreign chefs take the Asian dish and then kind of adapt it in their own way, and then make it very high end and something that you would serve at a more expensive restaurant. So the chicken here, it's definitely something that you would typically taste or feel on just a regular white rice and chicken type of dish. So at this point, I would say a solid B plus, and you might be surprised by that rating as, oh, that's too low. isn't this one of the greatest dishes of all time at P.F. Chang's? I would say it's good. But is it shockingly good? No, it's not. The chicken, just it's high-end chicken. It's definitely well produced and mixed in with all sorts of stuff. But it's familiar. It's something that you would just have with rice. But instead, you have the wrap. This costs about $11, and it could probably, although it's an appetizer, if you ate all of it, you could probably be full. For me, maybe I'd still have room for a little bit more, but not much more. You get a whole quarter head of cabbage and about, I would say, 4 to 5 ounces of chicken. It's a lot. So, pretty solid. Thanks for watching.